French, Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish. Which language should I learn first? What are the similarities? What are the differences? In this video, we're gonna learn more about these languages. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the ones who don't know me, I'm Zahra.polyglot, a 17-year-old polyglot. I finally came back. I guess it's been a month that I didn't post anything on YouTube, but let's just get into this video because we're going to compare these 4 amazing languages together: French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian, because I know many of you guys are interested in these languages. As I am learning French, Spanish, and Portuguese together, so I thought that would be a really good idea to make this video and compare these languages together and add Italian because it's so similar to these languages. So I guess comparing these 4 languages together is gonna be so interesting. For me, it is interesting, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be interesting for you. So let's just go into it. French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese are the Romance languages that originated from Latin. Latin was the language of the ancient Roman Empire. These languages have several similarities in pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and many different things. They are widely spoken around the world, especially Europe. The interesting thing is that each of these languages has its own characteristic, from the romantic tone of French to rhythmic flow of Portuguese. So whether you're interested in any of these languages, I really recommend you to go through it, because knowing one of these languages is definitely gonna make your way of learning the other languages easier. My camera keeps falling. Let's go through the vocabulary, the differences, and the similarities. Even though these languages are all Latin languages, but they have evolved differently over time and during different years, past years and stuff. As an example, we have the word bread. In English we say bread. In French is pain. In Portuguese is pão. In Spanish is pan. In Italian is pan or pane. I'm not sure, I don't know Italian. So as you guys can see, they have evolved over time. But we also have too many words which are the same thing between all of these 4 languages. But even these differences are kind of similar because they all come from the same root. Let's take another example. The word book. So in French we say livre. In Portuguese we say livro. In Spanish we say libro. In Italian we say libro. You know, they're just the same. They have some small differences. Pronunciation. Each language has its own specific and unique pronunciation, and although they can have many words which are written the same way, but they can pronounce it in different ways as well. So let's take the word house. In Spanish we say casa. In Portuguese we say casa. In Italian we say casa too, but in French we say maison. It's different. But just see the differences in pronunciation. Of course, my pronunciation is not too perfect, but they still have differences in their pronunciation. The grammar, my least favorite part, to be honest. So the grammar is good actually, because these 4 languages have this similar pattern in grammar. So when you learn one of these languages, the other grammars are not gonna be so easy. Oh, you know them? No, but it's gonna make the work so much easier for you because there are too many same and similar patterns, and even you can find too many verbs which are the same, which is amazing. For the differences, French has gender nouns, and Portuguese has a more complex verb conjugation. One of the other interesting things is that all of these 4 languages are Romance languages, as I said, so that means that their root is Latin, and their shared history can make a sense of familiarity and ease for you to learn these languages. Shared cultural elements. So as you guys know, these 4 languages are Romance languages. That means that their root is Latin. So they have their unique culture, of course, but their cultures are still like too similar, like their cuisine, their art, their history. As a result, that makes the journey of language learners so much easier, and that makes us learn and understand the nuance of each language. I have been learning French for 12 years now, 3 years Spanish, and 4 months Portuguese. I feel like I really don't need to learn Italian, to be honest, because I have many languages which are in my priorities, because it's like not many people speaking Italian in the world. Like, I really love it. It's a very nice language, especially the way it sounds, but I'm not planning to learn it, to be honest. I really wanted to do that before, like I even talked about it so much, but no, not anymore. So yeah, I tried to just give a whole idea about these 4 languages, the differences, the similarities, because many of you guys think that these languages are the same. The main idea of this video was to show you guys that polyglots who know many languages, the first few languages that they learned, of course they were so hard, but then everything becomes easy. Not too easy to be like, okay, they're not doing anything. Of course they are, like we are trying so hard. But just see, like if your second language is French, of course your third language, which is Italian, is gonna be easier. Then after that, the next language, Portuguese, is gonna be so much easier. Then Spanish, it's gonna be so much easier because the previous language is going to help you learn the other language, the next language. And of course, these 4 languages are too similar, but you can still find the similarities between other languages like Arabic, Persian, like Persian, Turkish, even like the East Asian languages like Korean, Japanese, and Chinese, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so happy that I made it finally after like 2 months of not doing anything. Like, what? Not posting anything. Don't forget to let me know your ideas about this video and supporting my other videos, because that will help me make more videos. Thank you so much, and bye bye.